But men don't realize how creepy they are. And if they do, and it's something that we just don't know, y'all really suck, because y'all just give creep vibes all the time. So y'all, I just got to the gym. I'm gonna work out, but I just wanted to leave y'all with a quick note before I go to the gym. I think the message that I'm trying to convey is to, number one, stop oversharing. You don't have to overshare every step to your process. Like, oh, right now I'm in Starbucks working on my business plan. Oh, right now I'm creating a budget sheet for my business plan. People are just gonna be like, oh, you creating a budget sheet? Oh, you're in Starbucks? Are you spending money too? Like, it's just a whole bunch of unnecessary things. So keep your vision close, keep it to yourself, and just do it. The more you talk about it, the less you're gonna do. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym, I never go. The moment I decide not to talk about it and just to be about it and just to live in that, I go. One of the things that I started doing, which works best for me, is to keep your phone on Do Not Disturb in the mornings. If you're going to the gym in the morning or you're going to be productive in the morning, keep your phone on Do Not Disturb. Don't even touch your phone. Check the time, that's it. Leave your messages. Don't broadcast your messages on your screen notifications. You don't need none of that. Just go to where you gotta go and where you gotta be, because what I realized, energy is transferable. It don't matter if it's on the phone. If you get a text that's saying, hey, like, I'm feeling down right now, or this is what you gotta do, or this is it. No, I don't gotta do nothing for nobody, at least not right now. Right now I gotta get to the gym. Right now I gotta meditate. Right now I gotta pray. I don't have to do nothing for nobody at this point in time. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this gym session and I'll be right back. So I just went to the gym. I burned about 540 calories according to my Apple Watch Series 8. I don't know, I just downloaded the MyFitnessPal. I want to track how much I'm eating until I can eat right. I feel like it's so easy to just not eat right. You end up snacking, and next thing you know, you're over the calorie intake you're supposed to be. So the goal for me is to lose 12 pounds in about 4 months. I think that's definitely doable. I've seen like these crazy gym challenges where people lose 10 pounds in 1 month. So 12 pounds in 4 months I think is doable. And I also want to build muscle and just be more fit. So like, fitness was never a part of my lifestyle, my mother's lifestyle, anybody in my immediate family lifestyle. And I feel like being the first generation to graduate college, first generation to get their masters, first generation to freaking go to the gym, I literally get my inspiration from YouTube and from people who's doing it, actively trying to live better lives. That's where I get my inspiration from. I'm gonna be as transparent as possible. I am a regular girl, but honey, nothing's regular about me. But I am a regular girl as far as like, I work 9 to 5, technically 10 to 6. I work remote some days. Next week I'm basically in person every day. And I go to school. This is my last semester of school, like, and I'm trying to work out on a regular basis, like 5 times a week. And then the 2 days in which I'm not working out, I still want to do like a light routine, which would probably be at home. Today is just the last day of me basically going to the gym and not knowing what I'm doing. I go to the gym, I run to the treadmill, get on the treadmill, walk for God knows when, and then do a 20-minute strength training workout. I think I can increase my strength training and lessen the amount that I'm walking. I don't know, like, I don't know what to do, and so this is the last day of me not knowing what to do. I'm going to write in my notes like the things I want to do when I get to the gym, because seriously, looking clueless at the gym is the worst. Like, you feel it, you know, I want to just do, see how I can burn as much calories as fast and being in the gym for 100 minutes. Sorry for this transition, y'all, but I was in Starbucks. I wanted to watch some of my old videos to kind of compare my camera to other vloggers' camera that they're using. And so I currently have the Canon M50, and I definitely want to change my camera to a Sony ZV-1. So the next few clips, you're going to see me going into Best Buy to see if they have it, and that's pretty much it. And I also got my favorite drink right now, and that's the Ice Brown Oat Milk Shaken Espresso. It's the best. The thing about New York, it's like the weather is different here. Last week it was 40 degrees, but it was a 40 degrees hot. This week it's a 40 degrees and it's a 40 degrees cold. Which is why I wore a trench coat, because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a 40 degrees high. Now I'm cold. So I decided to get a new camera. I'm gonna head over and get it now at Best Buy. If they don't have it at Best Buy, then I'm gonna order it online. I need a vlogging camera because literally, like, I'm serious about this content thing. I have a lot of stuff coming up and I don't feel comfortable recording on this big, bulky camera. Like, I have like the Canon M50. I don't know who said that it was a vlogging camera, but it's not. I went with the person to get this. The person at Best Buy was just like, yeah, get that camera for videos. And it's just really be given like, they don't know what they be talking about in there. Like, you have to do your own research and then go. Like, and so when I was researching, I don't even know why I didn't stumble even on the Mark 7 2, whatever it's called. I don't know why I didn't stumble on that. Like, I could have at least stumbled on that, but I didn't stumble on this. Don't get me wrong, this is a great camera, and I feel like the photography on this camera is A1. So I'm still going to keep it, but in order to do quality videos, I need a different camera. And so that's what I'm going to get. I left Starbucks. I had a meeting for work, and that meeting's over. So it's now like 1:33, and I'm going to go to Best Buy real quick and then go home and then set everything up and see what it's giving. I hope that, fingers crossed, everything is perfect. If not, I'll get my money back. Fingers crossed, man, because this point in my life, I really just want to get things right. Like, next month in February is going to be so lit for me. This is going to take away from some of the money that I'm saving, but it's okay because it's investing in my future. And next month I'm going to Houston. I'm going to be looking at apartments there, and so I want you all to actually be able to see stuff that's important to me. Like, I am no longer doing videos, clothing hauls, not until at least I move and I'm in a different space where it's better lighting. Because right now, like, the attic is just, I don't get lighting in that room at all, and it's just not it. And I don't, like, everybody's just like, well, just keep posting it, just post it. It's like, no, I don't want to. I don't feel comfortable posting in that room. I can't move stuff around and try, like, it doesn't work in the situation that I'm in. So we're gonna put a pause on that for a couple of months, 9 to 10 months to be exact, and we're just gonna do vlogs. And I promise y'all are gonna be so happy. Y'all are gonna just be like, damn, like, I see it. If you're riding with me now, yo, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. Screenshot this. It's gonna be real. I be like, dang, yo, the people with handicap parking really lit. Like, side pickup. God loves me. Okay, you want to be butt buddies next to parking? Like, I don't want to be a butt buddy, baby. That's what I'm gonna have to start telling myself every time I take things out of proportion. It was never that serious. Relax, chill. Take a freaking chill pill. So I'm gonna bring my camera inside. Oh, can let me softly. Pockets. Wallet check. I love my wallet. It's a boy wallet, but I still love it because I got it from the Bathing Ape store in New York City, and it's pretty cool. It's like kind of old school. I am a mess. I only got $20 in cash, but I honestly need to start carrying more money because I feel like there are more instances than not when I actually need, I don't know. Anyways, let's go to Best Buy. All right, y'all, I'm here, but I don't see the Sony Z1, not the Fs, because that one's $500, but this one doesn't work as well. Is this it? No, this is, I don't know what this is. So yeah, so no luck. They didn't have the Sony camera. It was sold out. They had the Z1 VF, but I'm not gonna get that. And then the guy was telling me that, oh, if he was selling it to me 2 years ago, he would have told me that the videos is best to get with the Sony. And I'm like, sir, don't tell me what you would have did. But he just did give me some advice. He said that both cameras are still good. It's probably the way in which I'm editing it. And also, yeah, on like Final Cut Pro. But he said he doesn't even use Final Cut Pro. He uses Adobe Premiere. And his pictures and stuff is super valid. So I'm going to definitely hit him up for my birthday because I want the edits he just did. It looks fire. I am just going to order my camera. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. If it's the same thing, then it's not the same. It's not. I've seen, like, no one can tell me it's the same. I've watched videos where people literally show you side by side the quality of the camera. And so I'm just saying, like, it's not the same. But worse, life happens. I'll sell this for $200 less. Hit me up. That's pretty much it. I think I'm going to just head over to Red Lobster's across the street. And I'm going to just get me some biscuits to go. Which isn't a part of my diet, but again, I haven't ate since this morning, so it'll have to do. All right, y'all, I'm about to go to school. Not school, but I'm going to school after work. And I'm going to get a little bit ready today. I didn't really want to overdo it with makeup, but today's just one of those days. I was like, all right, let me put some effort in, especially because I'm going to school. Like, I just want to give my first best impressions today. So I'm gonna wear my Supreme hat, but I am gonna like start taking out bits of hair so it can look like something. Just put on this Fenty primer, and I'm definitely just gonna do concealer for this look and a little bit of powder because I just don't want to, you know, overdo it. But I do want to do lipstick. I think that's gonna bring the look together. Plus, I just want to look like I woke up for this job. And it's raining today. I really wanted to just take the train and bring you guys on a train with me, but it's gonna be too much if I want to go to the library after class to come back on the train. I really don't like traveling that late at all. So okay, this is good. This concealer perfectly matches my face, so I'm not even mad at it, to be honest. I never usually sit here to do my makeup. I usually sit on my desk to do it, but this is just one of those mornings where I have like 20 minutes left, if that. Technically not. I have to spend a lot of money today because I have to pay for parking because I'm in downtown Brooklyn. And anywhere downtown, anywhere, I mean, I don't know if it's like a state by state thing, but definitely in New York, downtown, you pay for parking. Unless it's a Sunday. Sundays, you don't have to pay. But you don't have to pay meters or whatever. So, and where I work is kind of where a lot of the it's like where a lot of the judges and stuff work. So a lot of the parking spaces is like reserved already for them, which is good for them, not so good for me. Should I do blush today? Yes. You want to look super happy. Kind of got on my Skims bodysuit, some black jeans from Zara, and this cardigan from Aritzia. And I'm going to throw on my... I'm trying to get my stuff. I'm going to throw on my Jordans today. It might just be cloudy for the whole day, or it might rain, but I don't know. It's not for certain. When it's 100% or 90, 80%, then it is for certain. And that is a weather tip from me. It's for certain when it's 80 to 100%. It's not when it's under 80%. So I don't want to carry around my Hunter boots just because they're too big. I use one blush. This NARS blush. But I'm not going to use my blush right now. I'm going to put on this. I just decided, like, hey, like, it makes more sense if I just drive, because I do not want to get caught up, and I also want to get some more work done, and I feel like going to the library would be the best option for me, and I would not want to go to the library if I have to take the train back home from Soho. Like, that's too much. From Queens to Soho is a lot. I'm not really going to focus on the top because I'm putting on a bucket hat. And I don't know why I'm feeling stuffy this morning. Maybe it's allergies that I never knew I had. And then I have this. I had this soap for so long. I don't even know what this is. It's just like a powder from MAC. I think this is, it says A75. So I'm guessing that's the complexion I wear. I'm going to use this brush. This brush is dark, which is good. I'm going to use it for like setting stuff and moving stuff around. Bear with you all have to bear with me because I am really not new to doing makeup, but sort of kind of, right? I didn't really start until I got to college, and even when I was in college I was only doing lipsticks, and that's it. I was only doing lipsticks. I feel like this definitely tones everything down, so it's like, okay, is she wearing makeup? Is she not? But then it's like, yeah, a little bit of something. Mind your business. And I'm definitely here for every mind your business look, because people just be in your business. Like, why do you care if I'm wearing makeup? I think people are interested in people who put themselves together every day, because it's like, how? And that's what I was talking to my friend about, because I was thinking about like this whole YouTube thing that I got going on, and I'm just like, I'm not one of those girls who's gonna dress up every day. Like, that's literally not my lifestyle. You see, I'm about to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, not late, but it's good I'm about to be late to work. When my usual day when I'm working remote consists of me going to the gym, me going to a cafe to do my work, unless I'm staying home, and then me also in the house. Like, I'm not going out like that. Once in a while I may go on a date, and even then it's still like, I'm gonna dress up for them, and that's just a little bit depending on where we're going, because we might just be going, this is a lot of lush, because we might just be going to like a bar, and if we're going to a bar, not for a bar, I'm not, we about to get drunk. But let's talk about bars, right? I don't know about y'all, but like, I'm tired of going on dates to bars. Like, I think that's the dumbest thing. Like, and don't get me wrong, if you like going to dates on the bars, like, that's your business, but I prefer not to. I feel like it's just like a cheap excuse for men to take you out to drink and get you loose. And for me, it's like, sir, there are plenty of girls who will get loose like a goose for you. Why you want to attack and try to use these games on me? Like, I'm not, like, I remember another guy texted me the other day, and he's just like, oh, you live 5 minutes away from me, why can't you just see me? I'm like, my hair not done. He's like, oh, but you don't need your hair done to come to my house. I'm just like, I didn't even respond, because who's coming to your house? Like, what happened to, I don't know, like, it just has to make sense, right? What am I going to your house for? Are you my man? Oh, no, you're not? So what's wrong with you? Why are you pressing me like this? It's unnecessary. It's creepy. But men don't realize how creepy they are. And if they do, if they know, and it's something that we just don't know, y'all really suck, because y'all just give creep vibes all the time. Car is currently heating up. I did my edges. But, you know, nobody's gonna see this anyways. But my car is currently heating up. It looks like I'm gonna get to work 30 minutes early. So that's good, but I will be spending $30 to park, which is annoying, but it's okay. I think the difficult thing about like working outside, like working when you're not working remote, is the amount of money you're gonna spend, because you gotta think about it. I'm going to spend $30 on the parking, and then I'm also going to spend money on breakfast and coffee, and then I'm also going to need to spend money on like a lunch slash dinner. So I might be having a late dinner, which will be after class, so I might just basically be fasting for the rest of the day. I might just get I think I'm gonna just get an avocado toast, some coffee, and then once I get to Soho, I could order my food depending on what time I get there, and just take it to go, because that's my main thing. I need energy when I'm working. So, or maybe my job would just like have food for me, because sometimes they be looking out for lunch. I don't know, but that's looking like around $50 today, just by going outside for one day. When I'm home, the most I'm buying and spending on is Starbucks, and then I complain about the $7 I'm spending there. So imagine, this is why the cost of living is too high here. I gotta go. But this is the look. I hope you all like it. Yeah, I don't know, when I don't have my hair done, I really don't know what to do with my natural hair, and I think that is the major problem. Hey, I'll figure it out eventually, right? Maybe when it gets to brush or length, I'll figure it out. But okay guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Bye.
Anybody deal with all of those emotions? And you can't let anybody know, because it messes up your persona. But the truth is, most of us, no matter what we do inside, we never feel like we look outside. Or you keep working on the outside. It's trying to compensate for what's not taking place on the inside. When you start the work from the inside out, you don't have to spend so much on surgery. Then you have a confidence inside that recognizes that when you are the authentic you, there's somebody who will rock and ride with you all the way to the end. When you are insecure and you work from the outside in, then you dress up and go out, and then you get mad anytime anybody looks at you funny, because you don't want to realize that you actually think what you think they're thinking. And it is not that they think it, it's that you think they're thinking it. And so now you've placed your insides on them. That's why it's called insecurity. It starts from the inside out. Paul says, I
ended up getting my avocado toast with chili flakes and Parmesan cheese. It looks a little busted right now just because I was walking and some of the cheese and tomatoes, grape tomatoes, came on this side. Then I also got the brown sugar shaken espresso. I got some caramel drizzle on top with sweet cold foam. So I'm hoping that this is good. I tried this the other day, if you remember, at Starbucks. But this is my meal today. This is what I'm giving today for work. I don't know, my job doesn't really require us to dress up, so that's always good, but it's also bad for somebody who loves just dressing comfortable. So today I did do a little something today, and I'm proud of myself for showing up in the way in which I showed up today.
I take a picture or no?
It was a video.
Oh, okay.
Because I got this camera. Hey y'all, so today I am wrapping up my vlog. I'm with my little sister here at Cafe Auburndale. You're gonna see we got some croffles, which is waffles and croissant waffles. I hope you all enjoyed this video. As you can see, we're twinning today. It was showing you? Yeah. Okay. So we're twinning today, and so hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Bye.